underneath everything we are,
underneath everything we do.
We are all people.
Connected.
Interdependent.
United.
And when we reach out a hand to one,
we influence the condition of all.
That's what it means to live united.
For nearly 70 years, United Way of Delaware has been the premier nonprofit fundraiser and community impact organization in Delaware. Our mission is to maximize the community's resources to improve the quality of life for all Delawareans. Today, our goal is meaningful, measurable change. Change that makes a real difference for Delaware. We're focused on creating opportunities through quality education that leads to a stable job, enough income to support a family through retirement, and access to health care and the ability to live independently. We all win when a child succeeds in school, when families are financially stable, when people have good health, and when neighborhoods are strong. We live united when we recognize that we all play a role in advancing the common good. We all benefit when our communities are safer, stronger, more nurturing places to live, work, and raise our families.
The name of our company is Burris Logistics, and we're basically in the food logistics business, specializing primarily in the refrigerated segment of the business. Really, it was my grandfather that started the business, but my great-grandfather worked in the business. So my father was really a third generation. I'm a fourth, and we have three of the fifth generation in, and we're training the sixth generation. My father could work a crowd like nobody I'd ever seen, and he was genuinely interested in other people. And I think that's probably how he really got involved with United Way. We'd always been involved, but my father was the one that really got us involved. And I think my dad was head of the Sussex County United Way, but he was involved with the state as well. And a number of years ago, we made a decision not only to support United Way, but then to match dollar for dollar anything that our team members gave toward United Way. With matching every dollar they give with a dollar from the corporation, in essence, that puts our money where our mouth is, which really sort of ignited what we were doing. We're running the food business here. We don't have time to evaluate the various ministries and the various social groups, and United Way is the great leveler for us. We trust them that they're going to make the best utilization of the dollars that we give. You know, what I have found in life is that the person that's focused on themselves is basically not a very happy person. If you're focused on other people and giving back to the community, I just think it makes everybody. It's a richer life, it's a better focus. My name is Bob Burris, and we've given to United Way of Delaware for many years. It's a family tradition to support United Way. That's how I live united.
When you have it within you, the things that seem like barriers maybe to outside people, or things that may be challenges and might make it harder, they don't make it impossible. When you start off, you know, and you're in foster care and you're struggling so hard and you're working so hard to go to school and be a mom and all those things at one time, sometimes you don't see the forest for the trees. I want my children to see that it can be done. Even when you have hurdles in your path, I think of goals as like a finish line on a marathon. And every step that you take is getting you closer and closer. And sometimes there's hurdles there that you have to figure out how you're going to get over or under or around. And it's just about doing it. I believe it's important to empower people because I think it's the whole concept of teach a man to fish and give a man to fish. And so when you empower someone, you're enabling them to find that within them. And that's something that can't be taken away. That's something that they're going to utilize in every component of their life. I think I've had wonderful angels that have been in my life at different times who have supported me and encouraged me and reminded me that I was very able and capable of accomplishing the goals that I had set forth. And that just because it was difficult doesn't mean that I wasn't going to be able to accomplish them. I think about all the times that what if that organization wasn't there for me when I needed them? You know, What if that person hadn't volunteered? What if that person hadn't made a contribution? Would this organization be here to help me with whatever it was that I needed help with at the time? And so, you can't just take, you have to give. And I've learned that by sharing my story with other people, I inspire and I motivate people. And because when I hear other people's stories, I get inspired and motivated. So if I can be that for someone else, then I feel like me sitting here telling my story is definitely worth it. My name is Kamisha Martin. I advocate for financial stability, and that's how I live united.
Without volunteers, this community won't be able to make it. My work from the very beginning was dedicated to pregnant women and children, because here in Georgetown there was no public transportation, there was no bilingual people to help them in the clinics, so that's my main work, and I have been doing this almost for 15 years now. What I do mainly is do the transportation from Disney to La Red, to the hospital, to the clinics, and I help them also with the bills. They have a lot of paper, they don't know what it's about. So on Mondays, I go to La Esperanza, and they come there, and I usually help from 20 to 30 or more every Monday afternoon. I would never think about retiring. To do volunteer work is a reward for the people you help, and also for yourself. And I feel so happy, and they give me strength, they give me courage, they give me values that they have. They teach me so many things, and they are so wonderful community. They are so giving, they are so humble and helping each other, and it's a beautiful community, and I love it. So it's a joy to volunteer, and anybody that would like to volunteer, I think they will find this. They will find this joy and happiness in themselves, helping others. My name is Sister Rosa Alvarez, and I live in this community as a volunteer to make a difference for the community, and that's how I live united.
United Way is every day. 365 days a year, United Way of Delaware is working through and with partner agencies and community collaborations in Newcastle, Kent, and Sussex counties, keeping children, families, and seniors nourished in body and spirit, ensuring that our children are growing and learning from their earliest moments, making sure that those with physical and mental challenges have opportunities to earn pride and a paycheck, providing education and emotional support to help struggling parents find jobs and stable incomes so they can support their families, mentoring, guiding, nurturing, and engaging young people in productive activities. At United Way of Delaware, we do more than raise funds. We create hope and help for a better today and tomorrow. We invite you to live united with us, to give, to advocate, to volunteer, to make a real difference in the lives of your neighbors, your community, and in your own life. Reach out a hand to one. Influence the condition of all. That's what it means to live united. Please join us.
Join hands.
Open your heart.
Lend your muscle.
Find your voice.
Give 10%.
Give 110%.
Give an hour.
Give a Saturday.
Think of we before me.
Reach out a hand to one.
And influence the condition of all.
Give.
Advocate.
Volunteer.
Live united.
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 Live united.